Hi, I'm Karen Kilner and I'm an independent Stampin'Up demonstrator here in the UK, and you can find me at kkcardcraft.net. Today I'm going to show you how I made this beautiful card. It says, "Together is a wonderful place to be," and it's continuing on the Valentine stroke love friendship type week. Now this card is covered. I've just got a white piece of cardstock, and then I've just covered it over with this beautiful vellum from the it's called the Floral Romance Suite, which is in the Spring Summer catalogue, and this is the stamp set, which I'll show you in a moment. And I'm going to be using the Petal Pink, Whisper White and variegated ribbon, which is absolutely gorgeous, and the frosted flower elements as well. And this is the card. I don't know if you can see. It's absolutely beautiful. I'll just get a piece of white card underneath there so you can see that better. So this is another piece of vellum. So you've got the two different vellums, this one and this one. As I say, this is the one we're going to use, and then there's that one. And then there's this double-sided paper, which is absolutely gorgeous. That's the other vellum. That's the other vellum. So there's three of each design, and they're all double-sided. So I'm really looking forward to using this paper. I know crafters don't like using paper and touching it, but it is absolutely, it's lovely. So I just need to show you, I just want to show it off really. So this is sort of showing off the paper more than anything. So in the stamp set, we're just going to be using the Together is a Wonderful Place to Be. And it's one of our new cling sets, and it's the first time I've shown one of these. So what I'll do is I'll just tell you a little about the cling stamps. With the rubber stamps, let me show you from this stamp set here. I never used to put the backing on them because it used to come off and they wouldn't stick on the blocks. So we just stuck them onto the blocks, and occasionally they would come off, but they're okay. But they've fixed that now, and they've made the backing very, very sticky. So you have to be careful when you're taking them off. So I've already mounted these, and when you take them off of the thing, you have to be really, really careful because there's a real stick to them, and you don't want it splitting the rubber here. You don't want it splitting that off. So you've got to be gentle with it. And for cleaning the stamps, it's advised that you don't use baby wipes at all because it could ruin the backing, and it's just either so the chamois with some water on it, or your stamp and scrub with some stamp and mist on it. So I'm just going to show you how I've got one more that I need to stick on. Now it comes with it's like a matte back and then a shiny, and then on the shiny there's a place where you can take the backing off of there, and then you take the backing off of the stamp, and then it's just as you would put it on the stamp, and then you just have to be really careful and line it up, because once it's down, and you stick it down there and you just peel it off. And there you go, there's a bit of a stick. So I'm just going to take this one off because this is the one we're going to need. And I'm just going to mount it on here. Just make sure that it's straight. In fact, what I'll do is I put it down there, and it's stuck. So again, when you take it off to you just need to be really careful as you lift it off. So that's the new cling stamps. So brilliant. So all we need to do then for this card, and it's really easy, is you need your white piece of cardstock and your piece of vellum. The piece of vellum I've cut into, so it's 8 1/4 by 5 7/8. Now this needs to just be a slightly bit bigger than the white piece of cardstock, otherwise it because it's going over it and it's going to be stuck in there, it would be too small. So for the base card, for the white card, I cut that at 8 1/16, and again still at 5 7/8 because it doesn't matter on the line. So I've just taken, yeah, it's 8 and, sorry, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sorry, it's 8 1/8. It's me, my brain's going. So all I did then, and it's really easy, is just pop. Now this is a brand new, oh, you don't need much ink, so I'm just going to just drag that along. Ink, glue. So I'm just going to, this cold's mushed up my brain. So you just need a very thin layer of glue in the centre there. And then carefully pop that in the line. And then fold it over, and then you just give that just a couple of minutes just to stick. There we go. Now you could leave it like that, but what I did was I used some of the ribbon, which is the Petal Pink and Whisper White, and it's the white, and it's lovely. It's a very fine thin ribbon. And then what I did was I just decorated the edge. I've probably cut a little bit too much off here, but so what I did was I fold it along there like that. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to cut that down a little bit more because I don't need it that long. So what I did was I'm just putting a little piece of glue again. Oops, that's a big blob, so I'm just going to spread it out along there. I just did one side at a time, and then just so it's sort of about halfway across. There we go. And then I just stuck that ribbon down like that. It just gives it a little bit more support on the crease here, and then again just a little bit of glue along there and fold it over and stick. Oops. I might just spread it across like that, just so that it's nice and stuck down. And then with my scissors I'm just going to take the ends off, being careful not to cut the card. There you go. So I don't know whether you can see that. So it's just got that nice pink edge to it, and then you can put anything you want inside it really. Send your own love, because it could be a birthday card for somebody, it could be I love you, it could be a Valentine's card, it could be a get well card. It's absolutely versatile. It could even be a sympathy card, to be honest with you. So then for the sentiment I used powder pink ink. And just pop that, and I'll just pop it on there. There we go. Oops. Ooh. There we go. So that's together is a wonderful thing. So that's just on a scrap piece of white card. Clean my stamp, and when you're cleaning the stamp, it doesn't shift at all. So as I say, you just need to be very gentle as you take that off, like that, so you don't ruin your stamp, and then pop it back in its case. She says, let's give it room there. That's lovely. And then some petal pink, which is going to be the I'm going to layer it, and to layer it I'm going to be using these rectangle stitched framelit dies. Now these are again new from the autumn and winter catalogue, and I'm going to be using, I think it was this one, I can't remember, no it wasn't that one, it was this one, that's it, and the one up from there. So there's some long rectangles, long and thin, and there's some ordinary rectangles there. So there's absolutely loads of them. I can't remember how many pieces there are. It doesn't say, I can't remember. I'll have to look that up. Anyway, it's a fantastic die set. Excuse me. Right. So I'll bring in my big shot. Oh, just leave that smaller one in there. I've lost it now. Where did I put it? Things go missing really quickly around here. The fairies just get you. Yeah, that's it. Right, so I've got my magnetic platform there, and I'm just going to pop that on there. Now, I don't know why, but these dies need to be put in at an angle. Looks about straight, and then I'll just put this one on the petal pink, and then they can go through together. There we go. Pop the top slice on and just pop it through the big shot. And there we are. And look at this lovely stitched edge there. There we go. Just move my big shot out of the way. So, with my Stampin' Dimensionals, I just popped another one on in the middle, sorry, and then pop that, oops, there, that's up on there, and then I just popped a little bit of glue on the back. I've used glue because it dries clear, and you shouldn't be able to. Let's put it on the right way round, Karen. There we go. Let's pop that on there like that. And you can sort of see some ridges in there, but it doesn't look too bad actually. The glue doesn't show up that much. So, because it's always difficult with vellum. There we go. And to finish off, I used these lovely, what they're called the frosted flower embellishments, and they're really pretty as well. So, and they've already got a sticky back, so I'm just gonna take one off and just pop it in the corner there, just to finish it off. There you go. I hope you like that. All the products that I've used and all the measurements will be on my website, which has got a link down below if you want to come and visit me. And it's always good to for you to share what you've done as well with the same products. So I'd love to see them. So you take care, and I'll see you again on, what's the day today? It's Wednesday. So I'm doing another video tomorrow, but on Friday it'll be Black and White Friday. So I'll see you then. Bye.